Our new Hyundai i30N kit is now out. Today we're going to show you how to get that kit fitted onto your car. We'll add some clips in of when we were 3D scanning the car just to show you part of the process, and then it's taken us a few months to get the molds done and get the first products here. So let's get started and we'll show you how it looks. We're going to do a quick test fit of how the diffuser goes on. So on the pre-facelift i30N, there isn't anything that we can remove here really, because all of this is one piece, so it's really difficult to make something. So we made this slip over, which is different to the facelift i30N one that we made, which replaces the original part and is a slightly different design, very similar to our 1 Series BMW F40. So that's how this one goes on, and then we will rivet it from the bottom. So I've peeled all the tape off. Now Miles and I will align it and then we'll put the rivets in at the bottom. We're now moving on to the splitter. We're going to rivet it, and we've got all the holes already pre-made in the mold, so it'll be nice and easy to get it fitted. Plenty of fixings, so you don't need to worry. We will also provide self-tapping screws so that you can do it at home if you prefer to do it yourself. Next thing that we're doing is the spoiler. So because this already has kind of like a wing, what we did was just made a little lip spoiler for it. So Miles is just heating up the surface because it is getting colder now, so we want a better stick and he's heating it up. So I'll peel the tape and then we'll get this on here, but here's a quick test fit just to show you how it looks. There you go, just like that. Sticks on nice and easy, just with tape. We're going to clean up the surface and then we'll stick these on and rivet them on just like we do with most of our side skirts. I just wanted to do a quick walk around of the kit just to explain each item and what our inspiration was and the looks that we're sort of going for. So with the spoiler, because it's already got the wing, I did kind of explain it whilst we were fitting, we just wanted to do a little flick, and we wanted to be different and we didn't want to make like a dip in the middle. We wanted it to be like really smooth because the original one here is just one smooth line. So we just wanted to extend that so it gives it that little bit more aggression, but at the same time, we didn't want to make it like a double wing because then that would be too much for the look that we're going for. And with the diffuser then, on the pre-facelift car, it's extremely difficult to make something that works. So what we wanted to do is, like with most of our kits, we wanted to make bigger fins. So what we decided was we'll make a slip over and we'll put bigger fins on it. But we won't go too much because originally we did think, oh, should we go around the side and make flicks around the side? But it would be too much for the kit that we're sort of trying to create. So we did this little slip on, and we think it actually looks really good and makes it sit further back, and it gives this really aggressive look. Then if we move over to the side skirts, it's a very similar design to our side skirts for the Audi RS3. And I guess in some ways similar to the Mark 8 Golf ones that we did, because it has this line here, but with the Golf, the other line is a bit bigger because it flows better with the shape of it, whereas this doesn't really have its own original flick. But we like the little flick because it flows well with our front splitter, which is a little inspired by the Project C car that Hyundai revealed. So that was like where we started the design. We started with the front, and we wanted it to be inspired by the Project C, but to fit over the original parts, because the Project C is a different front bumper. So that was the inspiration for it. But again, we didn't want it to be too aggressive, because we wanted it to flow nicely with the lines, hence why we then made quite a subtle spoiler.